Has this ever happened to you? Are you sick and tired of having your batteries die when you most need them? You hear a bump in the night, you go to grab your gun, your weapon mounted light batteries are dead.
Plus goes with plus, minus goes with minus.
Have you ever wanted to switch your weapon light from one gun to another and you just don't have the utensils or tools or mounting to do it? Do you hate that you have to carry two guns to have two separate weapon mounted lights, one with a spot and one with a flood? With the new Olight PLX, now you don't have to worry. You have a spot and a flood. Has any of this ever happened to you? Introducing the Olight PLX. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of R&R. As always, I'm Logan.
I'm Ethan, and today we've got the Olight PLX1.
I guess just starting out with shout out to Olight for contacting us and sending out this weapon light for us. So this is technically a sponsored video.
Yep.
Once we kind of get through the stuff, we will just kind of reiterate. We'll have a link in the description, and it will be your Amazon affiliate link for us, and then it will also be Olight's direct website affiliate link. So
if you're going to buy one of these, use that, and it'll help us out.
Yeah.
Let Olight know that, you watched this video and thought we did a good job.
And it's 10% off, by the way. Just
okay,
10% off. Let's get that out there. So let's go ahead and get into it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, just thank you, Olight. We appreciate it. Kind of cool,
Especially a pretty reputable, bigger company, reaching out to us, so we're doing something right.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the helmet, but we're doing something right.
But, so today we're just going to talk about it. And just mind you, this is coming from two guys that primarily use Surefire weapon mounted lights. And we do have a few others that we use, but they're all pretty big names.
Yeah.
I pretty much stick with for handguns, Surefire if it's a full size, and then the TLR7 if it's a subcompact gun. So mind you, this is coming from our input, guys that use professional duty grade stuff. And just if you're not going to watch the whole video and you're just going to stop here,
just throw some specs out at them.
It's a great light.
Yeah,
just initial opinions.
Especially for the price point, $120. Like,
there's a few things about it I'm not too fond of, but overall, this might be. We haven't really done any hardcore testing on it yet, which that'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
This might be the first duty-ready Olight weapon light they've made.
Yeah.
And we all know Olight. If you're watching this video, the chances are you've bought one of their lights in the past because they usually are a phenomenal price point for what you get.
Yes, they are.
So, and they're also very innovative as far as their charging systems and what kind of looms they throw out there and candela and all that stuff. So, just talking about this light, we've got some stats pulled up because,
I'm not Rain Man. I can't remember everything.
So, the Olight PLX is a 1200 lumen USB-C rechargeable weapon light. So, it's 1200 lumen on high, and it's also 22,500 candela when you're on the spotlight mode. Yeah. So, on flood, 12,000 lumen, spotlight, 22,000 candela. When you're on the spotlight mode, it's 900 lumen, so it's lower lumen, higher candela. It's kind of a more focused beam, which you guys will be able to see in
you'll see here
some of the overlay. And then when you're on
flood mode,
it's 1,200 lumens. Yeah. So you get an extra 300 lumens out of it. It's a IPX7 waterproof rated.
Talked about it in the video. We want to show you just a little bit of the waterproofness. That's even a word. Some waterproof of the Olight PLX. So we'll go ahead and turn it on, dunk it here in the creek down here, and pull it out, turn it back off, switch to a flood mode, throw it back in. Just kind of show you guys the features of the waterproof, the IPX7 rating. So go ahead and turn it on, toss it in, Just let it sit there for a couple seconds or so. Just so as you guys see, it does stay lit. Pull it back out. We'll go ahead and switch to flood mode. It switched, stayed lit. Everything's on. Go ahead and toss it back in. Do one more dunk just for good measure. And there she goes. Still on. Everything's working. Flood to spotlight's working. Buttons are working. Waterproof. Full aluminum housing.
Yeah.
It feels durable.
It feels really nice. The weight's good. It's 3.07 ounces. So yeah, if you guys don't make it any further than this, the cool thing about it is that you can either switch from flood to spot with a little flip of a switch.
Yeah.
And it's just like the Streamlight controls that you're used to now. If you have a Streamlight TLR7 or TLR1, you click and hold, and then when you let off, it turns off. Mm-hmm. If you tap it, it stays on. Yep. And then it has some different modes. If you double tap it, it goes to low.
It drops it lower. But what's cool about it is that it does have memory. So it does remember. So the last thing that you did, so if you put it on, you double tap it and you put your full beam out, it's gonna be the full beam every time you turn it on. It remembers what you did last.
If they do a second generation of this light, I'd like for them to see programmability like Streamlight does. So like if you, because I don't want low on a weapon mounted light.
Yeah.
I want high all the time. So if they could program it to where you can program low out of it and just get that out of the equation altogether, that's how I would do it. So that is something I'm not huge fan of, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little nitpick I've got.
Yep. I would agree.
But yeah, it seems like a pretty solid light. It's got some other cool features too, like the rail mounting system. With a Streamlight or a Surefire, you've got all these different little inserts you got to put in for different guns and different mounting brackets and stuff. Yep. This one, it just has like a little slide system, which you'll be able to see. We tried it on the SIG P365X macro.
That did work.
And it worked.
The SIG also has like a mini picky rail on the bottom. So
yeah, it's got a 1913 rail on the bottom instead of a proprietary Glock rail.
Yeah, so all the guns that we tried it on SIG, Glock 17 long, 19, Gen 6 19, Gen 4 19, a dagger, and obviously they're all kind of in the same realm of, did I say 48 to begin with?
No, you said 43.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I wear a helmet for a reason.
And you get a lot of light for $120.
You get a lot of features, a lot of big features and stuff for a smaller price tag. So,
but anyway, so you guys can kind of see what we're talking about here, and if we get a chance to before this video goes up, we'll actually get some footage down at the range of it at night if we can do it. We both have full-time jobs, full schedules of kids and sports and everything else, so we're going to see what we can do. If not, you guys did see it down here in a house setting, which 99% of the people out there, this is what that light is going to be used for. Yeah. We'll talk about some upsides and some downsides.
Yeah. But it throws off some light.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can definitely positively identify a threat or a target or whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. You can see if they have anything in their hands or if they're reaching for something, whatever it may be, as well. But getting the pros and cons.
Yeah, I'll give a pro, you give a pro. Okay. We'll talk about a couple different things. So we'll talk about a few pros and cons. For me, I do like that it's got the 900 lumen setting with 22,000 candela. That's pretty good. It's not fantastic, but it's very good. It's very respectable for a handgun weapon mounted light. And I do like that if you do want to have a little bit more of a spread light. If you want a light that spreads a little bit more, you do have the flood option.
Yeah.
So I do like the spot. I do like the flood. I think that's pretty cool.
I guess a pro for me would be the universalness.
Yes.
Look at me when I talk.
No.
Would be the universalness. I mean, the fact that you can the fact that you can pretty much put it on any handgun.
For the most part.
I mean, you have your few here and there. And I know it's more so a pistol weapon mounted light. If you got to pick your rail on your AR9 or like a charger like myself or a charger like his or whatever it may be, you could definitely throw it on there.
That would be a perfect light for like a 1022 charger.
Yeah,
or even a 1022, something that's small.
Something small, real compact.
Inexpensive.
So like the universalness and the adapting system that they have is very nice, especially for the price point.
And also if you have a training piece, so say you're carrying an M&P 9mm with a TLR7 on it, and you're like, man, and you have an M&P 22, the handgun 22 pistol they have, and you want to set it up to where it's a training piece for that gun, but you don't want to go spend another $180, $200 for a Streamlight.
Make it a real nice budget.
You can buy that, throw it on there, and it has the same battery of arms as a TLR7. So for me, I'm going to give one more pro out there, which I think is a pro, but it's also a downside. That's the reason I kind of saved it for last. The charging system. It doesn't use like a regular battery, which for me, that's the biggest drawback for me of this light.
Like you was saying, it does come with the charging cable, obviously.
And I'd say that's also another plus too, is it doesn't use this anymore.
Yeah, the magnetic one.
The magnetic Olight one, which I mean, it's convenient for a handheld option. I don't think it's a very good option for a weapon mounted light. But
so having it be USB to USB-C is a lot more convenient.
Yes. One of the other big pros that I like about it too is that it's very tight lockup on the handgun.
Yes.
And as you tighten that screw, it's got like a ratcheting, like an audible, and also like a tactile ratcheting system that you can feel as it tightens.
But it has no rattle. It doesn't move. It is a very, very solid light, especially when it's attached to your gun. Another pro for mine, the aluminum housing. I mean, it's a very, not even just when it's on the gun, but the housing itself. It's a very, very solid built gun, or I'm sorry, solid built weapon light. It attaches to your gun real solid as well. So overall,
it's also aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it is. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of nice curves to it. Good edges. It's very clean, very sleek looking.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, we already kind of went over some of the cons. Would be if you don't, the battery system. It's a pro and a con depending how you look at it. Also with the
holster compatibility.
The holster compatibility.
There is none.
There is one.
Two? Yeah.
Works. Well, one reputable one. Yeah. The other one's eh.
All right, guys. We just got down here to the range. We just said during the review that none of the holsters work for this. Well, we found this. This is a Safariland ALS SLS system for a Surefire X300 Ultra with a Glock platform. This is a Shadow Systems with the Olight PLX. It locks in pretty good. So, not saying we recommend doing this, but it works.
But Works Holster, they actually make holsters for the PLX. Other than that, there's not really much out there.
So, I'd say my final thing is that until this light really gets supported by a bunch of different aftermarket options, just know what you're getting.
Yep.
What you are getting is a very good, very cost-effective, versatile light.
Yes.
That's very nice, and I might say it's the first duty-grade Olight product as far as like weapon-mounted lights go. So good job, Olight.
Maybe over time we'll do like a.
We're gonna do a 1-year update. 100%.
Yeah. We'll run it and use it, whatever else.
Yes.
But it does seem, like I said, quality, durable. I mean,
aesthetics wise,
it is very pleasing. We will run it. You guys will see here in the background that it is waterproof, which is nice too. So we'll have it. We'll put it in the water with the light on. Whatever else, we'll pull it out, put some shots on it. It is a great product for what it's worth. Once again, shout out to Olight for sending us this product, contacting us, and taking a small chance on a little guy. Just to try to help get their product out there too, and give us a little bit of exposure, which is always fantastic. But once again, the links will be in the description. 10% off for the Amazon link affiliate, or the Amazon affiliate link, and the actual Olight affiliate link. So you can order from either or. But with that, we appreciate everything that you guys have done. We're still climbing, we're still hitting our milestones and whatnot, and we can't be more appreciative of it. But with that, just make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, you turn on that notification so every time we drop a short or a video or anything in between. And as always,
we'll see you guys next time with your daily dose of R&R.
We'll see you guys.